From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast with Scott Sander.
Welcome to the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast. I'm Scott Sander. On this episode,
a success story more than a half century in the making. The annual Thanksgiving dinner from the Mozel Sanders Foundation fed nearly 10,000 people this year. Mozel Sanders passed away back in 1988, but he clearly left a legacy of service that his family and his community have continued to honor. Wish TV has followed that journey for years, and as part of our 70th anniversary celebration, we want to take a moment to look back at the early days of what has become one of the largest Thanksgiving Day food service providers in the United States.
Every business is unique and has a target audience. If you own or manage a business, Circulus Digital Media can help you connect and grow your customer base with turnkey digital solutions that are nimble, offering best-in-class results, service, and support to reach a bigger customer base, allowing you to pinpoint a specific audience down to the smallest details. Get outside the city, the state, span the globe. Put Circulus Digital Media to work for you. Get started now at circulusdigital.com. That's circulusdigital.com.
I'm just a catalyst. I couldn't do this by myself. It's these people who've come from across the state really to help make this happen. We have people here from Cicero, Indiana, Greenwood, Noblesville, you name it, they're just here.
The steamy kitchen of Tech High School is the site of the biggest Thanksgiving operation.
We're going to try to feed about 16,000. That's our goal, aside from what comes in and eat here with us.
This is the 13th year Reverend Sanders and his church have joined to feed the poor, but the magnitude of the project requires lots of help, and today they got it straight from the top.
Loaded up, generous portions.
Mayor Hudnut was among the 300 or so who joined to prepare meals or to help deliver the meals. Many of them are going to shut-ins. Reverend Sanders says his volunteers will take them anywhere someone needs a hot meal.
To see all these people here, everybody's volunteering, and they'll never seen the people probably that they'll touch today, but at least they're making folk happy.
Arsenal Technical High School is the pulse of the Mozel Sanders Thanksgiving Day dinner. Last year, Reverend Sanders was here, as he had been so many years before. This year, for the first time, he is not.
It always looked so easy. Reverend Mozel Sanders fed more than 15,000 people every Thanksgiving Day for 13 years. But when he died, he took the workings of putting it all together with him.
His daughter has taken over the reins.
I always expected that someday I would have to do it, but I didn't think it'd be this soon. I thought I'd have maybe 10 years to be his protege and, learn step by step what's going on. But yeah, that kind of overwhelmed me because it all happened so sudden. But everything's going okay so far.
Another first this year was the establishment of numerous distribution sites for better community outreach. It was one of the last improvements in the program Reverend Sanders would make before his death.
Passing out meals to some 16,000 people last year, Reverend Sanders wanted his staff of volunteers to reach 20,000 this year. 17 different satellite locations were established. Everyone involved seemed determined that the tradition would not die with Reverend Sanders.
That goes there, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here.
3 boxes minus 1.
Mount Vernon's getting 3, Tab's getting 5. Housing getting 2,500.
Long before dawn, 23-year-old Shantae Sanders was conducting her orchestra of volunteers. As many as 500 volunteers helped her make the task of feeding 25,000 people look as easy as hosting a small dinner party.
Her dad taught her well.
She's going to carry it off okay?
She's going to carry it off okay. Next year's even going to be bigger. It's going to be better.
Shall we bow our heads? Eternal God, our Father, we thank you for this another occasion to pause and to reflect on your bountiful and manifold blessings.
The blessing over the quarter-century-old tradition known as the Mozel Sanders Thanksgiving Day dinner took on even greater meaning this noon. The most well-known Indianapolis holiday tradition was nearly canceled a week ago when the late Reverend's family disclosed that last year's bills were still unpaid and the overwhelming event remained unorganized.
But then came an outpouring of help from the community. I think it's just a testament to this city again that within hours, people said, no, this won't be a hard thing to do.
The Indiana Black Expo stepped in, knowing full well, says its leaders, that this community would pull together.
The logistics of such an effort are staggering.
This is my first year, and I decided that it was time to do something when I heard that it might not happen.
And pull together, the community did. Businesses and individuals pledged nearly $60,000, and resources and services of every description were donated.
It brings people together across racial, economic, and class lines, and brings us together for a common cause, feeding the needy.
The dinner that almost didn't happen last year has grown to feed more people than ever before.
We critique what we did last year and improved upon it this year. And that's why you see the success of this year.
But we need the yam and the sweet potatoes to open up first.
If Mozel Sanders could see it now,
he'd sit back and laugh. He says, I never dreamed it would be this good.
No, it will not die. His spirit will live forever.
And if today is any indication of things to come, the massive effort to feed the hungry on Thanksgiving will be around for some time. For the first time this year, there was a huge surplus of volunteers. Tina Cosby, Wish TV, News 8.
Our thanks again to all the contributors who joined us for this episode of the Business Equity and Opportunities podcast. We hope you found it enlightening, useful, and inspiring. You'll find more information about the show on our website, beoshow.com. You can watch Business Equity and Opportunities Sunday mornings at 10 on Wish TV or live stream it through wishtv.com. Each week we provide 7 full segments with topics ranging from how to get started and how to access capital to the day-to-day running of your business and questions about accounting and bookkeeping. We feature business news and trends and always share a success story from one of our contributors. Join us next time for more insights into the world of small business. Be sure to sign up for our Business Equity and Opportunities newsletter to get even more valuable, up-to-date information. And if you have any questions or you'd like to be part of our show, please email us. The address is beo@wishtv.com. We'd love to hear from you. I'm Scott Sander. Thanks for listening.
Watch the Business Equity and Opportunity Show on Wish TV and access all of our content and share it on demand anytime at beoshow.com. You can find more podcasts from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.